Carl the Cobra Frutch, and you're watching Lights Out.
This is Faisal Khan for Lights Out, proudly sponsored by Spartans Law. We're here at the O2 Arena and I'm delighted to be joined by the victorious Alen Babic. Alen, six rounds under your belt. Few things you could have done better, but it's a win. It's a step in the right direction. How happy are you with your performance?
Thank you. Listen, this fight was probably the toughest of my career because of the pre-fight days. I didn't sleep for 4 hours, for 4 days. I slept maybe 4 hours. It was hard because I was doubting myself. I was asking if the savage is really here, if the savage is really here. You know, it was weird. And then now the ring rust is off, all the doubts are off, and I'm just so delighted I can continue my life.
I mean, did you ever think at any point it might be impossible to get rid of Steve Robinson because he proved he's a hell of a tough man?
Listen, we had 4 more rounds. I was sure because I saw his corner putting a towel over his shoulder after first round. So I was like, I don't need to take too much risks, but that is savage, not taking risks. So he punched me with the head a few times. He's a very tough man, but didn't really cut me with the shots. I didn't feel nothing, but I felt his toughness, just all around toughness, very tough man.
You said that you felt there was a lot of ring rust in your performance tonight. What do you feel you need to improve on going into the next fight and the next phase of your career?
I don't need to improve nothing. I just need to get back to my old self. That will be done enough. My old self come and fought for the world championship title. So I think that's enough said. You know? I just need to get back to my old ways. With my new coach, adding some extra things and the new team that I trust, I think the sky is the limit again.
So what's next for the Savage? I mean, is there anyone in particular that you'd like to fight? Is there any belt that interests you right now? Because you said the other day to me in an interview, cruiserweight, bridgeweight, heavyweight, you can make all 3 of them. So you've got a lot of options right now, Alan.
Yeah, I can fight at any weight. I want at least 4 more fights this year. So please, Sky, please, whoever, sorry, whoever can give me 4 more fights this year, I'm up for it. I'm back. I trained last year full every day, and I'm not going to take any rest because I don't see this as a heavy fight. It was only mentally it was tough, but boxing-wise it was never even close. So.
A guy that you know well is Lukasz Rozanski. His next fight's been announced for Lawrence Okolie. Lawrence Okolie will go out to bridgeweight. What advice would you give to Lawrence Okolie going into that fight, Alan?
I already gave him my advice. The same advice, they're going to try to fuck you up before the fight. Listen, boxing is 90% off the ring. So the shape you go into the ring, it depends how you want to be, you know, because if I showed up here like I did in Poland, I would be out in first round, you know, and I showed out in Poland like I did here, I would won. So, you know, you gotta watch out on the outers, stuff outside of the ring.
One final one before I let you go, Alan, because I know you got a lot of people here wanting to talk to you. May 18th, Tyson Fury, Alexander Usyk, who leaves Saudi Arabia as the king of the heavyweight division.
I know Tyson Fury is a madman. He's going to train his butt off, you know. So, but I also know Usyk is not going to underestimate him. He's too experienced, too good of a boxer. So I would say 55-44 for Usyk right now.
Oh, man, Alan, congratulations on the win. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you for talking to us.
Thank you for having me.